I want to debunk the secret why self-help is not helping. How I know it wouldn't be $1 trillion industry for 7 billion or 9 billion people if it helped. And how I know is because all the brilliant books seem to multiply in everyone's library, whether on Kindle or otherwise. And how I know is because once you do one course, you absolutely think that the next course is going to be better, and they milk you for more and more money in whichever program you sign up for, from Landmark Education to fill in the blank. And so self-help is not working, and there is more and more want, there is more and more belief that you can do it, and you could if you stopped the self-help, because invariably, from rebirthing to access consciousness, from meditation to whatever, goes on a premise: something is not here, I want it, and so I'm gonna take the destiny in my hand and I'm gonna go find the right technique to clear me, to deprogram me, to reprogram me, to rebirth me, to fix my past lives, to fix my future life, to fix my ancestors, to fuck me in the ass and make sure that I get it sorted. And you don't. You do it for you may get a house you wanted to rent and so on, but that was already gonna happen anyway. Whatever it is that you manifest, the simple assurance of certain manifestations versus others, it's because the future you already sent you the message. So there is that which feels not a wish but a choice, and that which is a choice you feel more sure on, and that which you're sure on will manifest because it was already in the pipeline. You picked it up and it came. But the rest of it will leave you. There is this madness in the world of self-help, in the people that are so self-assured in their own power and prowess to change their lives, and I see it because they're so sure, and they preach it with such vehemency. The simple fact that you seek, it's a declaration that it's not. Whatever it is you seek. The simple fact that you seek, your energy you broadcast that is not. There is the law that governs, is this, whether it's law of attraction you want to call it, or the mirror effect, or whatever you want to call it. That which looks out reflects back to you. So for as long as you broadcast seeking, you declare, it's not how I want it, I don't see it, it's not here, I'm not fulfilled, I'm not right, I'm not finished, it's da. So what comes back? It's not here, it's not. So the reason you get nowhere fast, and the whole self-help becomes a pushing shit uphill type of work, is because every single person finds a little portion of their path of enlightenment, and they get so excited about it that they start heralding it, thinking that I'm gonna make money of it, and they do. I mean, look at Abraham Hicks and so on. But for as long as you seek, the simple act of seeking is a declaration that is not. It's a declaration of the judgment that whatever is not. Is not what you want. It doesn't look how you expected it. Your expectation is not fulfilled. You're not there yet. Why would you seek? If you're there yet, why the fuck would you seek? You can only seek that which you're not there yet. The energy is that of lack. You're fixing because you think only once you learn that one more method, that one in the next, then you'll know, and then you'll win lotto and have the house and have the big dick man and everything. So yeah, it's a catch-22. So we come back to what everyone says, but defines it. The only way to stop the madness, gosh, there are these techniques, there are these systems out there where people have to reprogram their mind and say certain questions or mantras and so on, non-stop, like basically to positively brainwash, so that to manifest you have to beware. Why are you thinking that? You have to say that, and why is this, and what an interesting point of view, and like constantly control what you're thinking, and constantly replay even on mute or when you sleep certain clearings and so on. And then when you do enough of that, then you'll be cleared, and all of this will keep you very, very busy, will give you the sense that yeah, you're doing something for your future, but that future will seem to manifest as heavily as all shit, like going and working in the trenches and earning the dollar for every trench you dig. It's just as hard. It may look like, oh, okay, so I used to make 1,000, now I make 10,000, but your expenses are gonna grow exponentially, so you will be feeling the same unfulfillment, so the seeking will continue even though the circumstances may change. For as long as you feel not enoughness, you will broadcast not enoughness. And how do you know what you're broadcasting? Look at what you're seeking. So that's why the only form of changing your life is, they call it gratitude, but I don't. I call it satisfaction, personal fulfillment, contentment, feeling content. Gratitude implies always that, oh, you've got eyes to see, you should thank God, I mean, you're such a worthless piece of shit cockroach that, a cockroach is worth more than you. So you should be grateful. Be grateful and say thank you. So fuck thank you. I don't agree with that. I think it's a pile of shit. You didn't ask to be born, regardless of the theories that you're sold. Exactly like a cockroach, it's given not only the body and everything, it's given also all the resources, and it can eat what it wants, and it doesn't need to hold a job. So you're about as worthy as a cockroach. So stop with the thank yous. Yeah, there is no third party to thank to. However, for as long as you broadcast, it's all a mirror. There is no Santa Claus to check if you're naughty or nice. So therefore, no, there's no need for thank you and gratitude bullshit. What is need for, and neither is positivity, the concept behind this crap that has been so labeled is, for as long as you broadcast lack will come back. So you will have to broadcast what? If you really want something else in your life, your focus has to be on fulfillment. Cup of tea felt good, cup of coffee felt good, fact that you could procrastinate all day and nothing, the world didn't end felt good, that you watch TV and Netflix felt good. Stop making the good of you the wrong of you, because it's not. So broadcast that which you want back, and that is satisfaction, fulfillment, content, feelings, and so on. So the only way you can stop pushing shit uphill, stop seeking, stop trolling for manifestation techniques, stop wasting your time with 55, there's this woman, 55, write 55 affirmations for 55 days or for 5 days or for 5 fucking, Stop with the bullshit. All of that, it's a declaration, it's not here. It's a rejection, it's the shutting of the door of that which is yours by wanting. That which you truly want wants you. It's already on its way. You're literally slamming the door shut with all the seeking and the fixing and the clearing and the rebirthing and the re-ra-ra. The self-help industry, it's not helping, and it's becoming $1 trillion industry because it's not helping. Because it misses the very simple fact that this whole reality is a process of reflection. That which looks in is what reflects out. So therefore, a lacking idiot seeking to fix himself and judging himself at every single corner is not going to reflect back a fulfilled person. It's just not possible. Because there is no one taking notes and giving you points for self-flagellation and self-blame and self-pity. The only way to get satisfaction is by broadcasting satisfaction, whatever that is. So the focus on the day has to be for what satisfied you, what you enjoyed. And that's not lip service, because there is absolutely no one keeping score of your lip service. Hence, positivity has fuck all to do with it. Positivity is so that you look like a crazy person. The land, it's burning, but yeah, keep it positive. Stop that bullshit. Stop being fake. No one's looking. So, just know, for as long as you're seeking, for as long as you're judging, for as long as you're doing another course and checking YouTube for another manifestation video, you're pushing your good away. And it's not coming. Or it's coming in such minute, irrelevant that next week you're going to be looking again.